Hello, I'm Graham. This is Wesley Farm. Beautiful view, lovely day. Good morning.
Hello, I'm Blue and this is Wesley Farm. Not all of it, but most of it. But this is what's great about living in a yurt. You get to live in the orchard. So I'm going to walk you through the orchard and down to some yurts.
There's the moon. Here's Blue.
It's just about time to pick elderflower, is it?
Oh, is it? Do they grow in trees or in bushes?
Well, bushes really. The cows eat them as well. So
Wow.
get them before the cows.
Is it the white flowers?
Yeah. Well, apparently on the Mongolian plateaus, but then the Mongols brought them gradually west, so they sort of altered their designs for different regions. I think according to how wet it was. But yeah, these are the UK version, and they're all bent poles. They're steam bent, every bit of it, apart from the door frame. And that helps all the water run off quickly, because obviously it rains a lot in the UK. And we make them because I live in a yurt. It's handy to have a locking door, so we have a locking door.
Wow. Beautiful. Double bed.
Double bed and a few extra people kipping in the...
Did you make this one?
Yep, I made this one. I made all the ones on the farm and the ones I live in. And I've made a few others for other people, but I've only got a small workshop, so it's literally one at a time.
Wow. And can you live in a yurt year-round?
I do, but I put insulation up and my stove is in the middle. We can walk over and have a look at mine if you like.
Sure. So there's a stove in here, and that's safe. You can burn.
Well, yeah, because the only bit, we dissipate the heat through an aluminium plate, and it's got a heat-proof silicone seal in between. But for little people, there's a fire grate as well, so you can put that around so that little people can't touch the stove. Obviously, the window is right above the bed, so you wake up when it's daylight, and you go to bed when you run out of power for the lights.
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose that automatically puts you much more in tune with nature. Yeah, in winter you get your own logs, and when the water freezes, you go to the spring and get water. We do have a solar panel, so we do have some electricity, which makes life easier. But without that, it would be a bit dull. We get a stereo. People from London come and escape for the weekend, so that's our most popular guests, and they love it. Well, it's all because there's no piped water or anything, so we have to bring the water in an aqua well. And then the gas hob is just on a gas canister that you just have to barrow up the hill and fill up. And then, yeah, recycling is a big issue because you have to carry everything through the field. So you're quite conscious on the rubbish. Yeah, it's the wood for this, because it's all oak.
Yeah.
And we need green oak so that we can steam bend it. And we buy it from our neighbours because they're a big estate and they harvest their own wood. And they cut it up for us, so we then just have to plane it and sand it and chamfer it and steam bend it. So that is entirely sustainable, I think. I mean, we don't even have to pick it up, we just have it delivered. Scat cat. What, no bunny? Meow. The landlady is an archaeologist, and she's quite into fields and what's underneath them. I think they're inside because I can see their shoes out the door.
What's this one called?
This one's Moorland. Look, we've got loads of St John's wort. It's just about to flower, which is strange because it looks like a very shady spot here. Loads of wild roses. And this is Devil's Bit scabious, which is what we have to keep for the fritillary butterflies, the marsh fritillary. I don't know what that bird is. And here's my home, but everyone's deep in concentration because it's the World Cup.
Apart from the courgette, I don't think, anything that really needs too much cooking.
You not eating raw courgettes?
Yeah. And it wasn't messy. That is how it should be.
Right. This is organic soy sauce with some salt and half a lime squeeze. Lots of shitloads of garlic and quite a bit of chilli. And it sort of looks like that for those of you viewing in HD. I think he thinks that's the plan.
That's down
Great.
Salmon, trout.
That's down from a mountain boat.
Salmon trout.
and you carry the tray, run and then go.
She won the gold at the Olympics.
Yeah, because she's a back on the University of Bath. So we're, yeah.
She's really cool.
Nice.
I watched that.
So lots of people have been persuading me to do some blogging, which I will do when I get round to, but I have some yurts to build at the moment. But if you want information on yurt living or sustainable dwellings, whatever, my website is cotswoldyurts.co.uk.